You can imagine with such a high flow of components, quite some waste is accumulated. Our factory KPI is to recycle at least 85% of all our packaging and waste material, and we can proudly report that we overachieve this goal every year. Infection prevention is an essential part of Mölnlycke's philosophy, and that of course includes managing this in our facilities. As we mentioned earlier, we transfer the contents of carton boxes into plastic bins to ensure the integrity of our clean rooms. The operator on the warehouse side will never touch the inner side of the box and the components, this to prevent cross-contamination. It's commonly known that the sterility of products is most often compromised by people handling them. This is why it's important to reduce handling as much as possible. The plastic bins are used 4 times before they go to a full automatic washing machine for the full wash, disinfect, and drying process. We also take customer complaints very seriously and take actions upon it. For example, we have implemented baklava caps for all our operators to prevent external matters from landing in trays. And we have also improved the strength of our table covers for tray wrapping to avoid any perforations during handling. Once we enter the clean area, we are in position to prepare components for production. This is where we house our production lines for the final product, that is, your trays. There are several steps we need to take before we can produce the final product. At this point, an order comes in for fulfillment. The system finds the needed components from automated carousels and sends the bins to the picking stations. The operator receives instructions on what to pick, how to pick it, and in which quantity for each specific order. The components are counted when the production order comes in and split into different bins. The order is then sent to the next storage carousel. This is fully automated. The bins are stored in 11 floors with 108 positions on each level. About 600,000 components are stored here and are ready to go to the final production module. Now we also do some sub-assembly, which consists in putting a few components in plastic or paper bag so that the final assembly goes faster. Here we can cover the special needs we receive from our customers about the component placement in your tray. We have our own printing station located in the clean area. Color-coded insert card and labels for breather bags and small medication labels are printed in-house. These printed materials are moved to the assembly area to add as final step in production. Color coding plays an important role in making sure that the material flow becomes part of a well-organized process. Color coding facilitates faster, more efficient picking and restocking, providing benefits for you such as easy identification and opening the right tray for your procedures, efficient staff picking and preparing, more efficient replenishment and inventory management, last but not least, shorter preparation and turnover times before and between surgeries for better OR efficiency. At last, we have reached the point where the tray's final assembly comes together. Here, operators receive the components in the bins from automated storage carousels, and the monitor instructs them on how to assemble the tray exactly as the customer requested it. Each operator has up to 8 components and picks a sequence according to the working instructions. The pick-to-light system helps them to pick the right quantity of components from each bin. When empty, the bins leave automatically and the new ones are already on the way. Consistency is key to how components are placed in the tray, following our customer requests. Each line has operators for assembly of components, wrapping and sealing of the trays. At this stage, the color-coding sticker and color-coded insert cards are added to the breather bag. Each production batch has a product audit before the goods are released for final packaging in carton boxes. Our production facility also aims to be a safe and comfortable work environment for its employees. There are left and right side picking positions between which our operators rotate at all different heights to accommodate them ergonomically. With customized procedure trays, real efficiency and savings are gained and waste can be reduced. Statistics indicate a 40% time savings in preparation and cleanup, which are the activities that take up the most time in the operating room. When preparing for an intervention without a procedure tray, all components are individually packed and it needs to be opened one by a circulating nurse and handed over to the scrub nurse. With your procedure pack tray, this can be eliminated.